Welcome to Mini Mastery. In this series, we're going to be painting my players' miniatures from primered to tabletop ready. We're going to be going through each player's mini and starting from just a primered mini and painting it through layer by layer, step by step. You'll be able to see the progress, follow along, and learn about the characters who are in our current campaign. Let's check it out.
All right, this week is going to be a shorter video because we did have some video complications. So we're going to just jump to some photos to show you our progress. This is where we've gotten to on painting Jah. You can see we've worked on the gold as well as some of the leather bits on the vambrace. The front chest plate, I'm not super sure I'm happy with this. I wanted to go with a waterfall kind of symbol just in relation to the Paladin's cleric. And then of course we did the hair, and I wanted to do the hair with a kind of an ashen blonde color just to stand out from the green. So a little bit different angle here. You can see we worked on the gold on that front belt buckle. There are going to be a couple of elements of silver that we'll add to the sides as we're working on the swords, which those got an initial base coat and first color coat. You can see a little bit of transition on that back blade, a little bit more than the front blade there, but a little bit more of the blues on that chest plate, which kind of goes from a green tinted off-white to bright white as it rises up towards the center. Very subtle. And then of course the gold on the headband and around the armor. The gold I thought would really set off that green well. Here's a little bit of details on the back. You can see the bedroll we did with a olive greens just to differentiate the greens a little bit. Then there's a scroll case just below that I did in bone colors. That ties right into a bone scroll case that they found in-game, so I thought it was a cool little detail. And then adding some gold details onto the scabbards just to finish those off. From the swords, it's hard to see the angles on here, but like I said, they're starting to get painted. And then the hair, you can see that kind of ashen blonde color. It still needs a little bit more work, but while I was painting, I wanted to keep it a shorter video this week, so I didn't get all the way completed, but very close. And then leather bits tying on the bedroll and that scroll case. And I did the pommels and handles of the swords with golds. Well, the pommels anyway. The handle you'll see here in a moment has more leather textures and just a little bit more detail work now. This last 10% really takes about 90% of your time on painting minis. There you can see the handle a little bit on that sword. Kind of styled it after a K-bar style knife with the gold highlights on the pommel. And the blade, you can see a little bit, like I said, of the transitions from dark gray into a medium gray. Those will continue to transition up to pure white highlights. And then the hilt will be gold as well. And we've already talked quite a bit about the base, but we'll work more on the base as we're painting the next miniature. Another angle here of the hair, the gold headband, gold on the pauldrons, and that chest plate kind of framed in gold. Again, these pictures don't really do it a whole lot of justice as opposed to when you see the mini in person. It's a decent camera on the mobile, but it just doesn't do it as much justice as when you have it at the table and actually seeing it live. But that's our progress so far. We've probably got one, maybe two more videos total for Jah, and then we'll move on to our next mini. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed. Here's an additional video that we feel you may like, and be sure to hit the subscribe button as we continue to grow and develop. Our first milestone of 25 subscribers is going to lead to 5 of those subscribers drawn at random to receive a free t-shirt. Make sure to share and help us grow. Thank you, and be sure to comment below. Where will your adventures take you?